Hey, to all Mo3 fans, I want to tell y'all I'm sorry. I've been dealing with this situation for a long time. I lied to everybody. I lied to all Mo3 fans and everybody around the world. I just want to get this out my back, y'all. I told y'all last year, Mo3 album, Shout Us Forever was his best album he would ever do. I lied. This next album is a beast. Y'all better get ready.
Man, y'all better quit playing with my boy Rainwater. He be on it, don't he? Man, that man be promoting. What he said, I lied to y'all Mo3 fans, man. I lied to the Mo3 fans. Yeah, that's how you promote. He pulled everybody in with that one and then told y'all the album was coming. Now, is it better than the Shout Us Forever album? I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But for it to be better than that, man, it got to be some classics. But I'm sure they tucked back a lot of hits that they seen in the studio for this push for this album, man. So we love to see it. We love to see Mo3 legacy still living on and Rainwater doing right by him. But before we get started on anything, I do want to say this, man. Go tap in with the ZGE channel and my boy Scabozo. This is not a paid promotion, even though paid promotions will be coming to the channel here in the near future. This one right here is just me seeing the work ethic and knowing that this man is gonna make it. So y'all better jump on the bandwagon right now. Jump on board right now, man. That way you are a supporter from day one, and it's easier for you to get features because people know that you supported from day one. It hit different when you there from day one, man. It's easier to reach out and show love when you there from day one. That's why I tell y'all to support from day one, man, and don't play any games. But with that being said, kick that intro for me one time. Believe it. What's happening, La Familia? What the business is? Y'all know what time it is. We got Young Refra. I don't know how to pronounce that properly. Hope I did it right, King. And then we got Too Hard on him. You know what I'm saying? I like how you spelled that one. Real, you know, unique. And then we got Hard Body Spaz. Shout out to that boy Hard Body Spaz, man. Free that youngin'. And then we got my mans, Keyshawn. You know, Soul Key 45. And he's the one who sent me the information about the situation with Smooth R&B. So let's go ahead and dive into that one since we got his name right there. And let's do it, family. Believe that. And first and foremost, shout out to my boy TBG, ex-NBA once again. These posts came from him. As you know, he went ahead and showed us what True Bleeder and them said. What they reacted to the Rell Bang situation. And basically they said they blamed their partner for bringing the rats around their entourage and whatnot. It's True Bleeder's comments on the situation. But this man, Rell Bang, said, you know, he's sorry he had to do it, but he did not rat on anybody from Graders, which is, you know, basically where he from. To which Smoother RB said, you know, these youngins is turning into Marlo Mike with all his ratting and clapping on people, and gave his opinion on the situation. You know what I'm saying? Now, you did have Baby Thirds, who is expected to come out and pop out and say something about this, which is Rell Bang partner, his day one partner. Now, what Rell Bang said had me a little bit on the walls by saying, you know, I'm sorry, you know, I had to do this, but I didn't rat on anybody from Graders. It sounded like you saying you sorry that you basically told, but you didn't tell on nobody from Graders. To which, you know, MK came out and gave a response on the phone call. Shout out to Keyshawn for this one, because he sent this one to me.
The real soon, man. Yeah, man. That CJ a whole rat out here, man. You ain't living like that, man. Cornell Brown, man. Telling people, man. I'm on that.
Yeah, you on that.
Yeah, man. I'm finna be back out there real soon, man. Yeah, man. That CJ a whole rat out here, man. You ain't living like that, man. Cornell Brown, man. Telling people, man. You a rat, man. Come on, man. Yeah. Man, all rats in the dotto. Be back out there real soon. Kill that iron and go to talk to the people, man. You a rat, man. Come on, man. Man, all rats in the dot. Be back out there real soon. Kill that iron and go to talk to the people, man.
Now, that was what MK said on a phone call home. I played it twice just so y'all can hear it. Nowhere in there did he speak on Fredo Bang and his situation. I guess he just meant that overall as CJ was the one who was ratting Hot Boy CJ. And that's kind of what he was trying to put out there. But I never really heard him say Fredo Bang was the one who said it. But a person who did say Fredo Bang didn't say it was, Osama Thirds. And I'm going to go ahead and play that for y'all right now.
Rest in our circles, we move right. We be moving too good. Man, they only doing that because they scared of my dog. But you know how wrong they are. I just got the phone on with Lit Yoshi and them. He in that parish with that boy Rell. Smooth R.B. Such your B-way paperwork, you ain't want to post. Such your cut boy J, you post him, but you deleted him. Like, come on now, what type of you on? You just dope. You make got at your people. Doing this my Rell call, I'm going back live to let you know what the GOAT got to say. A real ex.
So as you can see, Osama did say, Fredo Bang didn't rat. And, there's a probability that because it's his homeboy and he love him, that he would come out and say that. But that paperwork didn't have no seals or anything on it to make it look official. And as we all know, for the last 2 years, there have been a lot of fake paperwork floating around. I didn't think about that when I made that video. I just wanted to show y'all that, it's no bias. When we talked about NBA Michi and that came out, I came on here and spoke about that situation. So, I wanted to let y'all know that, whoever rat, I'm going to keep it real with y'all. You know what I'm saying? I ain't finna try to sugarcoat nothing or anything. But we are talking about Smooth RB being the one releasing the information. And I did hear about the B-Way paperwork, but never came out. None of that never came out. He talked about a lot of paperwork that never came out. And all of a sudden, this just plops out. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that he already had issues with. And now, we got to second guess and really relook at the accuracy of that paperwork and ask ourselves if it's really real. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. We'll find out more in the coming, future and see what goes on with the MK situation. Because I'm sure that if he gets convicted, it's going to come out to who really ratted on him. But right now, I would say, we can't call Fredo Bang a rat because Smooth the RB does not have the credibility. So I do have to apologize for putting that video out there. So yeah, that's me apologizing. And with that being said, let's go ahead and move on. Believe that. And next up, we got that boy Lit Yoshi. As his bond has been, his lawyers pretty much, decided to not pursue bond due to the fact that new DNA evidence came out that has linked him to the firearms that was used in these situations, the firearms that they had as evidence. You guys can go ahead and pause it and read, this information for yourself. But man, that's not a good look. But at the end of the day, man, you got a lot of people reacting to it on Instagram saying it's over with for Lit Yoshi. But at the end of the day, man, that does not guarantee a conviction either. That still does not guarantee a conviction. Something could go sour. You never know the specifics behind the situation and, what's going on all the way through and through. Just because the man had possession of a firearm does not mean that he was the one who fired it. And, pretty much led to the situations that happened that he's being convicted of. So y'all can't just correlate those situations. He could have been the one to distribute it, touch the firearm at any given time, but that does not mean that he's the one who let off the firearm. I done seen this too many times, man, where they get somebody's fingerprints on a firearm, but they don't have nothing else to attach to that situation. So you can't just say that it's over with for this man. Hopefully he gets released. So free Lit Yoshi. Y'all know what the business is with that one. Let's go ahead and move on. Then we got one Theezy as he shares another update picture of Lit Yoshi and says, free my youngin'. And I want y'all to understand, man, just because the DNA thing come out, don't mean that, Lit Yoshi is going down. It's not about what you know. It's about what you can prove when it comes to court. You feel me? Now, this man, one Theezy, also posted a pic that says, F the Oppz. You know what I'm saying? And pretty much, man, he going at the Oppz. it's a lot of stuff that was going on today, man. A lot of them was going at the opposition. You know what I'm saying? And he letting it be known, you know, we ain't rocking with none of that. And it could be due to the situation centered around Fredo Bang. But let's go ahead and see what's going on with Fredo Bang as he unveils his 1 million subscriber plaque.
One thing about me, we gonna keep some bounty.
Then we got Fredo Bang coming out and saying, y'all dudes pathetic. That's why these can run circles around y'all. Now, it's unclear as to what he's talking about, but what we do know is that YB just dropped. So maybe that's who Theezy and Fredo was talking about. I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comment section. But then he also dropped a video where he talked about not buying a girl nothing for Valentine's Day. So that word that's supposed to be in front of these could have been, after these could have been, these girls, can run circles around y'all. Kind of makes a little bit more sense. I don't know. Y'all let me know y'all thoughts on that down in the comment section. Believe that. And then next up, man, we got this man, FL Dusa. As FL Dusa post a pic, rocking these new cool gray, the cool gray Jordans everybody was, going crazy over. I'm not one to really go crazy over no Jordans or nothing like that, man. They just shoes. But it is what it is, man. To each his own. If that's your forte, then that's what it is. To which fans came out talking about, boy, them shoes is fake, pretty much going at him. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was clowning on his shoes, clowning on his skinny jeans. You know what I'm saying? This dude came out and said, this boy right here, and that kind of set that man Dusa off. But I'm going to show y'all a couple more of, the disrespectful things and who I think he could have been talking about. Because you got this guy right here, Big Slime Ball, talking about drop him from BWA for all the extras. Then this dude coming out, basically saying that, him tucking his shoes and loosening his shoestrings is not the stilo. That's that man's style. Let him rock it however he want to. Then you got this dude right here, 4K Trey 3800, saying, man, them shoes is fake. And then this dude right here is saying, basically he looked goofy. Now Dusa had to come out and respond to this, and I'm gonna show y'all the response right here.
Say, little you don't like me for another. You don't even know me, boy. Yeah, you feel that? But look, my nuts hanging to the floor. Yeah, you running with that. Yeah, make sure they tell you that. My nuts hanging to the floor. Yeah, I don't got it. Yeah, I ain't screwed tight, look. Comment talking about his shoes fake. Please, you know my shoes ain't fake. What you on another too? What you want too? Oh, they fake? I'll step on your face and them fake ass shoes then, ass boy.
Yeah. There go to Dusa. We know, man. Y'all definitely set him off with that one. But I just didn't understand that, man. Some $200 cool gray shoes, and this man got an $80,000 chain on his neck. Make that make sense, man. Y'all dudes need to get it together, man, because y'all ain't got no sense, man. Why would this man wear some fake shoes and his chain costs more than your life? Like, if you can afford them shoes to try to clown on somebody, saying that they fake, and this man got on a chain that you'll never be able to afford, and your salary for the next 5 years, why? Come on, man. Make that make sense, man. Y'all let me know y'all thoughts on that, man. I'm done with that, man. Like, these dudes don't make no sense, man. Let's go ahead and move on.
About internet stuff, I don't care about nothing that create narratives.
Right. What about him putting O-Block in the raps?
I don't listen to nothing that create narratives. I don't feed into the internet. That's the internet in its real world.
Right.
That's the internet. I don't feed into nothing that create narratives.
Fair enough. You think people would be talking too much in songs and on social media?
I don't create. That's music. And it's real life.
Hey, I got a good question for you.
What's up?
How you feel about NBA YoungBoy?
I don't feel no type of ways about nothing that create narratives.
Right. You don't like the stuff that he's been doing?
I don't care about internet stuff. I don't care about nothing that create narratives.
Right. What about him putting O-Block in the raps?
I don't listen to nothing that create narratives. I don't feed into the internet. That's the internet in its real world.
Right.
That's the internet. I don't feed into nothing that create narratives.
Fair enough. Do you think people would be talking too much in songs and on social media?
I don't create. I don't. That's music. And it's real life.
Smart man, duty. Like, he didn't let Adam 22 set him up for the okie doke like he was trying to do. And that's the reason why I tell y'all, stop allowing these culture vultures to come seep into our culture. Because all they want to do is try to make you incriminate yourself and say some crazy stuff. That's what he tried to make this man do. He wanted him to speak on NBA YoungBoy. That way, you know, his podcast will go viral once again and he can make some money off of it. But this situation went viral for a different reason, because OTF Duty pretty much showed y'all how to answer these questions. That's the internet. And I don't feed into anything that's going on there. I'm not finna set myself up for failure like that. And I'm sure Dirk coached him up like, man, y'all better not go in these interviews and talk crazy and talk like that, man. Leave all that alone. Y'all take notes as to how to talk from this man right here, man, because Duty did that to the best of them, man. That was all the way 100, man. Stop talking to these culture vultures. Hashtag stop talking to culture vultures. Real talk. Feed the community. If you're gonna do an interview, keep it within the community, man. Keep it a way to help uplift another person that came from your struggle up, man. And that's just what it is. Now let's go ahead and move on. Next up, we got that man Tootie Raw, as he says, F the Oppz, I'm getting richer. Once again, you know, sending shiggities at the Oppz and whatnot. And then we got that man Ben10, as Ben10 sends a shiggity at the Oppz as well. And he goes on to say, so many dudes got hit up with lead, with a blood emoji, and they still talking. Them dudes ain't a hard body, them dudes zombie walking. Yeah, highly disrespectful. Now, who do y'all think he was talking about with this one? And of course, you know, a lot of this came from YB's music. YB just dropped again. And y'all know YB gonna send shiggities all over the place. He ain't playing no games, man. He got a lot of beef that he in right now with multiple different hoods and multiple different people within the rap game. So the rap game is split right now, man. He split the Red Seas amongst the rap game, man. That man's influence is major. And yeah, man, it got everybody choosing sides and choosing up and choosing what they gonna do. But y'all let me know y'all thoughts on this man shiggity down in the comment section. And next up, we got this man No Cap. As No Cap pretty much lets it be known, whoever is, you know, leaking his music out, you know, stealing his music before he can drop it, you know, he gonna get on your hammock. You know what I'm saying? He gonna find out who it is, and when he find out who it is, it's gonna be a problem, man. And there's a pandemic of that going on, you know, within the rap game. I don't know if it's them or the people that they got around them leaking their music or whoever it is, man. But yeah, man, it just got crazy with that, man. But y'all let me know y'all thoughts on all these situations down in the comment section. And make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, make sure you ring that bell icon and show your boy some love. Share the video. And with that being said, peace and blessings, kings and queens. I'm out. Believe it.